Okay, guys. I'm just trying to find a good spot for the camera. I don't want the camera to be in the way when I have to get up and shoot. If you know what I mean. Alright. I'm gonna get the weapons ready here. This is it. These chairs aren't the most comfortable, though. I can tell right off the bat I'm not gonna like it. Plus it's unlevel. Oh, there we go. Got a rock. It's a perfect spot, actually. I can move this ahead just a touch more. Ducks are still in the, oh, they're just coming out of the shed now, guys. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, they can't, trees in the way. The barn had about 40, 50 ducks in the barn. I put them, the 5 hurt ducks in the barn. I'm thinking I'm going to turn the whole barn into a hospital. And the wind's blowing off the lake, so the coyotes ain't gonna smell me, but they're not gonna care about me. Not with a big buffet like that sitting there. The ducks are just loving it. I didn't put the other cameras on a tripod because I didn't realize it was the end of the day, guys. Honestly, I was in the garage and it said it was 1:35 on my wall clock. And it was, well, what is it right now? Okay, where's the clock on this thing? 4:11. So I'm like, this is the end of the day. I might be ordering takeout tonight. I haven't done duck chores. But tomorrow's going to be a good day because I'm ready. I'm sighted in. I mean, it'll be a better day is if I smoke that coyote. I mean the fox. He's causing problems. Far too many problems. That's a lot of hurt ducks, and they're all stampede victims. All of them. None of them are sick. They're just hurt. You know, and you know, you get those stampedes at night and they're roaming around like you saw it last night, you know, the 220. They were just in a big clump and it was 40 minutes, well, 220 to 239. I sat there and I couldn't get them, but tonight I'm going to have the bedroom SKS hanging, the Russian edition, hanging on the wall. He's going to meet the new Russian bride. I'll shoot right through the wire. I could, oh man, I could. He would be toast because there's no way he could survive that. Even if wire shrapnel hit him, you know, if I hit even if it ricocheted a little bit, the wire shrapnel would screw him up. The ducks are having fun though. They're just down there in the creek. They didn't take long to remember what their life is like here. Way better than 8 days. Today was day 8 of lockdown. The Canada geese are coming in right now. I wonder if I can move this camera. Hang on. Do I have enough cord? I do, actually. I can do a little mobile camera action. I'm running this on 120 volts instead of batteries. I didn't want to take a chance of the battery packs running out in the middle of a heated moment, as in, you know, Coyote. So let's just see. Can I move this around? I got it wired wrong here to do this. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. I'm just paranoid. I'm watching down there, and it's like, it's too early. It's gonna take a little longer for a coyote to show up. Well, I shouldn't say that. It might just show up like right now, for all I know. Okay, so there. Okay. I'll show you what's coming in right now. Actually, I can get this closer. Make it a little less of a reach. I just got to make sure that it's not in the way when I go to take the speed shot. Look who's coming in. Man, these Sony camcorders, like this is the used one I bought on Amazon. Well, I don't know. Like I got this thing zoomed in, guys. Right now I'm pushing it probably about 60 times zoom, and look how steady it is. I can see why these cameras hold their value. No, that's the group. See, they're coming in because the ducks are out. I'm thinking, oh, it must be safe. Yeah, it is safe. Because they're locked and loaded babysitters here. Alright. Here, I'll zoom in on the creek because I can give you a zoom with this. Oh, where are you, ducks? I know you're there. There you are. Gotta stay in the optical zoom here. Alright. Tomorrow's going to be a great day here, guys. They're getting out early tomorrow. I'm not going to screw around carrying the shotgun around. I'm just going to focus on the old SKS, and that way, no matter what happens, I can reach out and touch. Look at that. They're looking like they're happy, eh? See this, my target? It's hanging a bit crooked right now. I shot the chain out. But I was surprised. I hit it with the, I made it swing with the Russian SKS that I had sighted in for close range fox hunting in the yard. There you go, guys. That's it. Oh, something's causing me panic. Okay, I gotta get back into, oh, look at this. Okay, I gotta get back into position, guys. Sorry, I can't be cameraman. I'm the gunman right now. I gotta make sure I'm ready. It would just really suck, eh, to do all of this and then not be ready. Okay, should I lock this? Okay, it's locked. All right, I got it. This is pretty cool. We got 3 streams going. So I'll make sure I'm in position here to go. Guns right there. Sights on, safety's on, rounds chambered. We're ready. Well, I'm ready. And the other cameras, I've got them perfectly split, so the whole creek is being covered. So hopefully I cover whatever happens here. We get it. It would have been better if it was on a tripod, but I didn't want to, when I discovered it was actually the end of the day, I didn't want to go through the whole ordeal of taking everything out of the garbage pail, put it on a tripod, because I haven't done that yet. So it's sort of like I got a bit of a learning curve MacGyver thing I got to do yet, because I haven't transferred garbage pail to tripod yet. That hasn't happened. It's going to happen tomorrow though, because it's not supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. So we'll be doing tripods, which is much better because then I can move them up higher and I can get better shots, and we're going to get some good streaming happening here. Have ducks on some nice weather, out running around, being ducks, out of the pen. I brought a beverage. It's an adult beverage, I'll warn you now, so this is probably an R-rated video. Killdeers keep losing it here. Oh man, if he shows up, I'm going to actually be able to hit the sucker. The Canada geese are coming right in. It must be the first batch that were born here, because it's the second batch that showed up a couple of days ago, they're still at the mouth of the creek. Now they're picking on the ducks. Now they might go into the pen for a snack, eh? Yeah, I can't believe where the day went. But I didn't count on having to drive all over the countryside to find my neighbor. I just wanted to make sure that nobody was down there and his cattle weren't there. And it's just better to be safe than sorry when you're shooting a firearm. I believe that way anyways. I don't take chances. But if a coyote shows up, I'll take a chance then, because I'm going for the kill shot. I'm not target practicing. So there's going to be one single shot, and hopefully it'll be an aeration thing. Alright, so some of you are kids out there. I wouldn't want to have the brand here, so I'll give you a hint though. It's from the UK. $17.10. Figure it out. Starts with an S. We're doing an international show right now. The Canada geese are right here in front of me. So I got my cheap glasses on, so I can just throw them to the ground if I got to take this shot. Let's see what the chat situation is. Is there anybody even watching me talk to myself here right now? Oh yeah, there is quite a big conversation going on. How many people are watching this stream? 117 people are watching me. This is pretty neat stuff. This stream could end up trending, and then we'll have the trolls show up, and they'll be like, okay, what's with this guy, this bald guy with a gun talking about shooting stuff? No shooting's taking place. Man, I tell you, sometimes I really wonder about this, oh, there it is. I hate mobile devices, guys. I just hate it. They got a purpose, but they're brutal to navigate the web. Holy mackerel, the chat's flying by. What is the thumb situation up? Oh, do we have any thumbs up happening? What are we at? Let me just refresh the page, because I don't know. Only 76 thumbs up. I guess the rest of them don't want me to shoot the coyote. I'm not going to pressure you for a thumbs up on a murder stream, because this is what it potentially could be. Well, witnessing me murder. The other streams are going to be the ones where you'll see the kill shot. Try disconnecting for a week? How do I disconnect when I'm doing a 24/7 live stream show on YouTube? No, I don't believe in do that clickbait titles, guys. Because, you know, it just attracts the wrong kind of people. Honestly, I do this for us. And, you know, and the new people that join that, you know, can relate to this. Getting the, you know, when you start going, like, the trending thing and the trolls show up, it takes the fun out of it. Because then, you know, the mods have to work really hard and, you know, you can't enjoy it. And then, you know, then they start lashing out at everybody and then they start cursing because they're all inbred idiots and living in mom and dad's basement, you know, and then they don't think this is a job, and then they go, you'll get a job, you're just a YouTube loser. This is the hardest job I've ever had, but it's not a job, it's my passion. Like they say, you know, if you can turn your passion into I guess you call it a revenue stream, you'll never work a day in your life. I like to talk to that guy who came up with that saying because I'm telling you, I'm working real hard. But it's not like work, you know, I just do it. But right now the Canada geese are right in front of me. I think I'm gonna turn the camera. I don't know if it'll show up here. But there's the Canada geese. I can't tell what I'm shooting at because I got the camera viewfinder on the other side. And I'm not planning on getting up here because I'm just sitting here and I'm waiting. Just sitting and waiting and relaxing. Dougie, I wish Dougie was with me though. He really wanted to be with me and sit here, but I know what'll happen. And Coyote will show up and then he'll get all wound up and take off and then it'll spook the Coyote and then I'll never get a shot. Because right now, guys, like with that much food in the creek, I'm not kidding you. Like they don't care that you're in the yard. They figure with that much food right there that they can run out, grab a duck, and be gone before you will notice. I've had it where I've been working in the pan, making all kinds of noise in the pan. You know, spraying the pan out, feeders, banging stuff. Look up and there's a coyote with a duck in his mouth. Canada geese are coming right in. This morning the Canada geese were up in the yard between the house and the pen. Actually, when I came back from my my speed trip finding my neighbor to make sure that he wasn't back there. Or his cattle weren't back there, or nobody was back there. Almost need a little earpiece that can do the translate the chat to audio so I could listen to you guys. There's gotta be. I wonder if there's an app for that. Then plug it into the iPhone and then I could listen to the chat and talk to you without having to read the screen. Yeah, I did wash my hands, and I use soap for anybody that's wondering. Because I knew I'd be sitting here, and sometimes you're sitting here drinking and that, and you know, with a gun, and you accidentally touch your lips, and I wash my hands. I need a footrest. I need a lounger. I'm gonna go with somewhere comfortable. I need a longer rope too. I had a rope to string between the trees, and I was going to tie it to this tree and that tree, and then put a curtain like the camouflage tarp up. And my rope was like 6 feet too short, so I gotta dig out another rope. So I'm thinking this is a good spot right here. And put a tarp up, and I can sit behind the tarp, make like a little office, you know, set up. Wi-Fi, have some power, footrest. You just gotta be careful. Oh, excuse me. I was over there, my first spot when I was picking, and I was just setting the camera up, and the mosquitoes came out of the bush, and I was like, oh, this is a bad spot. And I really don't want to coat myself in DEET. I could try Doug's Marigold. It might work. It works good on Doug. What a difference since I discovered that spray. Doug is like super outdoor dog now. He loves being outdoor, doesn't want to hide anymore. Like I had to drag him. He wanted to sit right beside me. He was like out right there, right beside me. But normally he would be hiding in the garage to get away from the bugs. These chairs suck for your back though. Oh, the geese are fighting. Our geese are fighting with each other. Oh man, tonight that fox is in for a surprise. Oh, I hope I wake up. I'm probably going to smoke him. I'm going to put a hole right through that bugger. He's causing so much problems. And I watched him run across the swamp. I watched because the light kept hitting his body, and it would be like little flashes of silhouettes of him going across the swamp with the light hitting him, and it was like he was just darting all over the place. And then he kept going back and forth across the bottom of the pen. She's in for a surprise tonight. Does that kind of shenanigans. But I gotta make sure I grab Doug right away and put him in the front room, because if I do that, as soon as Doug starts barking and he runs downstairs barking, as soon as he goes downstairs barking, the fox takes off. Okay, the bugs just found me. Oh, I'm gonna have to spray DEET on myself. Okay, the ducks are just completely got the other side of the creek covered. They're all over the place. Sounds like there's still a whole bunch of ducks in the metal shed. I could smoke a coyote, I could go do the duck chores, because once I smoke one, there'll be no more for the rest of the day. Think of the lounger. It would be a better situation too. A little more comfortable. You know? These chairs suck. I can see why they're $5 at the end of the season. Oh man, a lot of yarn going on here. Let's just have a look at the old chat, see what's going on. And the chat's just blown by here. Oh, Apple does have an app for that? What's it called, guys? If you guys know about an app that will turn chat, YouTube chat, into audio, someone please email it to me. What's it called, so I don't have to search for it? Because honestly, I hate searching the Apple Store or the Apple apps. It's like the worst search engine in the world. I never can find what I'm looking for. The marigold spray on myself. I thought about that, Jasmine. It's just that it's a pretty strong fruity smell. Like, I'd put it on my clothes, but I don't know. But it's still probably better than spraying DEET on me. Next thing I gotta do is go down to the boat and put a piece of ABS pipe or PVC pipe to hold the camera in the boat. You're sitting in the boat is another good thing to do, is sit down there in the boat because the coyote doesn't expect you to be there. I know we got 3 coyotes. There's an awful lot of ducks down there having a good time though. It's too bad I couldn't get the tripods happening. Zoom in better for you. Because the other streams really aren't showing the epicness of the ducks right now. No, it's me that smells myself. I hate the smell of skin so soft, guys. It's so bad. Skin so soft, just nasty. That's why I'm really shocked at marigold that I actually like the smell of it, because normally I don't like scents. I'm not a big scent person. I used to be, but I'm not now. I don't know, as the more I live with ducks, the less I like it. I guess I'm more into duck poop smell. The smell of rotting feces in the swamp, and you know, just getting back to the earth type smell. Dirty, disgusting. Clothing covered in duck poop, and boots constantly covered in duck poop, and just, you know, like the real nice, you know, attractive kind of stuff. No, I can't put the camera on the ducks, guys, because if I do that, then it's not the same. You can watch the other streams. Do that. Put the other streams on, and then put the audio on this. Mute the other streams. There's an answer for you. Unfortunately, the other streams aren't zoomed in enough. And I think if I turn the camera around, I have to talk louder. And I really don't want to talk louder. I'm talking actually on a low key here, because I don't want to draw any attention to me. Some of the ducks, they struggle so much in the mud. Drilling and playing and cleaning themselves. They all need a bath anyways. Text to speech. Okay, I'm going to go around right now. Let me just go to the Apple store. Okay, so I'm on there. So let's see if I can get the app. Right now, I don't have headphones though, or an earpiece. Text to speech. Text to speech. Okay, so there's one called text to speech voice synthesizer, text natural reader text to speech. Which one is it? There's quite a few, guys. There's text to speech natural, text to speech synthesizer, text to speech aloud, PDF reader, voice reader text to speech. Speak and read to me, text to speech. Like, how do you know which one it is? Let's just try the first one. Install. The sign in. Oh, this is brutal. My Apple password is so long. It's brutal long, actually. And I always forget the numbers. Oh, must have got it right. Usually it makes me redo it like 9 times, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? It worked first time that time. I don't think this will work, guys, honestly, because we want chat to speech, not text, because this is where I'll type in the app and it'll talk to me. See, type something. I don't want to type something, I want it to be read to me. Right.
Read to me.
Yeah, this doesn't help me. That one didn't work. Let's go back to the App Store. Maybe you could chat to speech. Let's try that. Chat to speech. No. Oh, what's this one? I don't want ringtones. I'm just watching over my glasses here, guys. The killdeer is making noise. Let's just make this really more specific. Let's just type in YouTube chat to speech. No results found. Alright, let's try this. Let's go to Google. Maybe Google how they answer. Because it would be really cool. Then I could just get like an earpiece and I could hear everything you guys are doing. Make it so much easier, wouldn't it? Okay, so YouTube. Then back out space, chat, 2. No, it doesn't look like anybody else has been searching for it. Well, you know, the thing is that normally you type it in, other people. Ah, what's this? Free, it's called Speak Charge for Twitch, YouTube, Mixer. Okay, what's that one? What's it called? Speech chat. It says it's free. But I wonder if it'll work with this. Supported browsers, Chrome and Firefox, not Safari. But it supports Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer live chat, but not Safari. Well, that just does me no good. Can you install Chrome in a mobile device? Maybe that's what I gotta do. I don't think you can though. I don't know this Apple World thing. This is all new to me. Okay, it's the geese. So let's do... Oh. Damn it! Well, I was screwing around. Coyote got a duck. Oh. He'll be back. Okay, time to put the phone away. I'm really mad at myself now, guys. Safety off. He came out of the far, far side. He got a little black duck. Man, was he fast too. See, that's why I asked you guys to email me to me so I wouldn't have to search. You know, we just lost the duck. I'm so mad at myself now. I want to end the stream. He'll be back. Man, it didn't take long. Eh? How long have we been out here? Man, he was fast. I actually... Like he came out right at the far, far end of the creek in the bush, and like he wasn't even in the... There's two of them here. Man, he was running on the other side of the creek. He was just darting back and forth. He was chasing ducks, but it wasn't the same one. And he looked around, he couldn't figure out where the shots were coming from. And duck never got taken. Man, he was running fast. Really fast. I can't believe... Well, it was the second one. It wasn't the same one because the one that came out of the far side wasn't the same color. The geese are all heading out. Canada geese are leaving the long way to the left to leave here. And the ducks are all going out onto the lake. And the thing is I have a rest over here, like right there. I got it right behind the camera, and I didn't bother pounding into the ground. Can't believe it. We lost the duck because I was screwing around on search for an app, and then I missed the second one because he was running around. I wasn't focused. Really dropping the ball here. Oh, the ducks are just coming out of the shed now. You can hear them in the background. Well, the Coyote, he's got all the ducks are out in the lake now swimming around. I don't know how long it's been. Half an hour? And these coyotes are jumping right into the water. Like he was right in the creek. They're hungry if they're doing that. I missed. They show up fast, man. There's two of them, but they must be really young because he just he was chasing the duck and I was shooting him while he was running, and he just stopped and looked at me while the shots were being fired. Bunch of ducks coming back now. I'm not too happy with myself right now. Adult ducks are coming back. They're not taking any chances. So, not everything's perfect, you know. There's reality. Especially when you screw around with technology when you're supposed to be focusing. Yeah, the adults, they're all coming back. Big duck trainer, they know. Get the hell out of there, man. Look at that, eh? Get in the yard, it's the safest place. So the problem was that the ducks were on the other side of the creek, and like Jean-Pierre and I cut all of that, but we cut like 30 feet. But the problem was the ducks were like in that 30-foot area instead of staying on this side of the creek. So the coyote would have to come across 30 feet to get to them first. They were actually in the buffer zone, and that's why it was happening so quick. But that one that came out over there in the far corner over there, that was fast. He just like bolted, and he went right into the water. But the second one appeared, there's got to be 3. Well, I know there's 3, but they're gonna wait me out here. Thinking camouflage clothes tomorrow too. Gotta come up with a plan to be comfortable sitting here. I'm just sitting here waiting. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the cameras pointed at the creek, and then that way I can roam around, or if I have to go into the bush or anything, and just leave the cameras on the creek. They're telling me off. I dropped the ball. Duck's panicking again. Got a nice strong wind in my face though. Oh, the Canada geese are freaking the ducks out at the lake. Yeah, they just freaked the ducks out of the lake. Girls are all going through a nasty molt. They look terrible. So tomorrow's plan is I'm going to set up the streams so they're strictly pointing at the creek, and then I'm going to move around and get a better place to sit, as in a little more comfortable, with the gun pointed on a rest. Like I got the rest right behind the camera right now, but it's not in the right position. Basically be ready to pull the trigger at a moment's notice. And no smartphone in my hand looking for apps. That was a bad idea. It cost me a duck. More adults, 2 more girls. Oh, come on home, girls. They're looking at me going, what are you doing sitting here at the woodpile? They're going to reappear though. I just couldn't believe it. He just stood there for a second and turned and looked and was like, and it was like it's the first shot that counts. That's the one you got to get. The problem was he was running, chasing the duck, and the duck got into the water. And I even led him by about 4 inches in front of his face. I can't believe it. I shared my failure live on YouTube. I wonder if the other streams picked it up. Pretty sure the cameras were pointed in that direction. Like right where he was, and he stopped and turned and looked. So now we're having a stream watching a guy really upset at himself. Just don't believe I missed him. I saw the water splash up over right behind him. The bullet went behind him, or over top of him, and hit the water behind him in the bulrushes. I guess I didn't have the red dot right on his body like I thought I did. You guys having a good chat? I'm not picking up the chat to look at it, so just warn you right now, I'm not very happy. I'm not happy at all. I'm actually thinking I might turn this camera around, point it at the other end of the creek where the ducks are right now, and I might go into the bush over there and get a different vantage of taking a shot at him. He's going to come back, I know it. No. Eastern bittern just flew in and freaked the ducks out. Not a very exciting stream, is it, guys? Oh, man. Gotta come up with a new plan. The adult ducks are all behind me. They're like, they're saying, "The hell with this man. We're going to stay up here." Every time that bittern takes off, just freaks the ducks right out. Temperature's dropping. You guys having a good little chat that I can't join in on? I'm thinking of turning this camera around, guys, and heading over there, unhide by the corner of the building. Just in case Mr. Coyote does remember where the shots were coming from, or figured out where the shots were coming from, because it didn't look like he clued into me. But the ducks are all on this side of the creek now. Well, there's a couple on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do that, guys. I'm going over there. Thinking if I sat on a milk carton with the sawhorse and hide at the corner of the the corner of the back shed. Just afraid to get up and move right now because I'm thinking if I start walking around, that's when he's going to dart out when I'm walking around to the other side of the building. Okay, we got a silly duck that's walking along the bulrushes. One duck, he's like walking right along the edge of the cut bulrushes. Duck, that's not the place to be walking. He's chasing bugs. The gauntlet of death. Gonna have a tree on it. He's walking all by himself back to where the coyotes came. The first one came out. Are you gonna cause him to come out for me? Okay, guys, I gotta go down there. I think he dropped the duck. But he definitely, I'm glad I stayed focused on him. He stuck his head out. And I definitely got a shot, definitely right on him. But I'm gonna run down there, I gotta see, because it looked like he dropped the duck. Just grabbing some more ammo here. Okay, people, I don't know if you saw that or heard that, but I got him. I'm going to start a stream. We're going down there. I'm not getting Doug because he'll never let me drag it out of the swamp. I need my glasses so I can show you guys this. The duck was alive in his mouth, and he's laying there stone dead. But the duck's alive. The duck made it. We saved the duck. I gotta have a drink. Oh man. I knew that little black duck was heading right into the jaws of death. What a smoking shot though. Holy, pardon the language, shit. Oh man. He's not very big either. He's a little one. Here, I'll turn the, oh sorry. I'm gonna start a stream. So awesome. Oh, guys, I'm on cloud 9 here. Oh, it's so nice when you do this. It stops all the killing. I gotta end this stream, guys. Guns and safety. Safety. Oh man. Oh, Dougie's. Doug doesn't know yet there's a dead coyote in the driveway. Okay, oh, hang on, dog. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna end this stream, and because I don't know what I'm gonna do in that other stream. I gotta download it, and I gotta go see what's wrong with the camera angle, why the bulrushes weren't in the shot. I'm thinking it was just he was the only one here today. Just the way he was moving, and the fact that he kept coming back like that. I just can't believe how stupid he was for the size of him. Like he's obviously been shot at lots in his life. I gotta go off camera here to have my celebratory drink. It's a family show, you know. So I don't believe it. I did it. Oh man. And he's a little heavy bugger too. Man, I'm going to show you guys the shot, just so you can get an idea of like I was in shock when I went down there and I saw him laying there dead, because I was following the little duck, and the little duck disappeared, but I kept the red dot on the little duck, and I was estimating where it was walking through the weeds, and then I saw the flash of brown, and I just squeezed the trigger. I didn't think about it, which is the only reason I got him, because if I probably would have thought about it. That's the thing, is I'm terrible at target shooting, but you know, the pressure shooting like that, reactionary shooting, seems to be my forte. Except when he was running back and forth chasing ducks, I didn't have much luck on that shot. And I had no luck when we lost the first. Oh, I got my adult beverage here. Okay, I got to show you guys the shot, and then I'm going to end the stream, and I'll start another stream of the ducks. Like I said, I'm 99.9% sure we're not going to have another coyote tonight. I'll be surprised if we have one tomorrow. But I'm going to set up the cameras for tomorrow, and I'll have 3 cameras set up on tripods to watch the whole creek, and then I'll hide, and we'll see which one picks the shot up, if it happens again. I might be speaking too soon here, guys. The ducks are on the other side of the creek, and they just got all worked up again. I got too much ammo in my pockets here. The fact that Doug's not doing anything and the wind's blowing from that direction right now, if there was a coyote down there, Doug wouldn't be laying here beside me, totally chilled. It would be cool though if I double tapped one right now. I got another one down. Seriously thin the herd down. What a relief getting him Nah, that's a good day when you smoke a coyote and save the duck that was in his mouth. I wish I would have had a camera running for that. Like if I would have had the GoPro on my head. But like doing what I'm doing here, you can't be all, you can't be all borged up. You gotta stay nimble. But if you guys could have saw it, the poor little duck, his little bum was sticking up, and he was just like just shivering. And I thought, it was just the nerves that the coyote had already killed it. And it was just the nerves doing the dirty chicken at the end. And I grabbed its foot and pulled it out, and it ran across the mud and jumped in the water and swam to the rest of the ducks. That made me feel really good, actually, when when it jumped out in the water and swam to the rest of them. I was pumped for that one, when you save a duck. I'm just mad the other stream didn't show it. Okay, the ducks seem to be chilling. Okay, I'm going to show you the shot before I end this stream, and I'm going to start another stream just pointing down at the ducks at the creek here. I hope another coyote doesn't show up. I'm thinking right now I want to do chores. I feel like I can put my guard down a little bit. Oh man, what a shot. Okay, I got to show you the shot, just so you guys can get your head around what I pulled off. My sighting in obviously worked today. Big time worked, actually. Okay. I got my glasses. So you can see, oh, my little dog. He doesn't understand what happened here today yet. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is the position I was in. I was right here, okay? When I took the shot, I was bent over, and I followed the little duck, and it went behind, and I was following it down the creek. It was walking down the creek, and then it went behind the tree, and then it disappeared in those tall weeds on the other side of the creek. But I kept following it with the red dot, and then right there I saw a brown flash when I was estimating where the duckling was, following with the red dot, and that's when I fired off the 3 rounds. And I don't know which one of the 3 hit his head, but it obviously hit him at the right time, that he never got to finish his squeeze on the duck and end the little duck's life. So that's it right there. So I'm looking about, it looks like about 125 yards. Yeah, 120 yards. A good solid 300 feet. Good solid, maybe 320. Yeah, 110, 120. Yeah, it's a good shot, considering this situation. And it wasn't a target shot either. It was a moving target. An attack shot, actually. Predator, full-blown attack. But I just so cool that I saved the duck. That's the part that I'm so pumped about. Because, we lost that one duck when I was screwing around with looking for an app. And I always complain about that. You know how I always tell you guys on the show, how do people get things done? Walking around with a phone in their hand all the time? Now I go and do it myself. Anyways. Okay, so I'm going to end this stream. I'll start another one. And then I'm going to go over and weigh the coyote. Oh, doing this on the phone sucks. I might... okay, I'll end it on the phone, but then I'll go to the back room and start another one. Because I think the ducks are going to be down there late. Having problems here. Oh, I forgot I had a chat going. The other stream is trending? What stream? I don't know. Okay. Okay, this one is the one I gotta end. This one. Waiting for coyotes to come. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so I go to control room. I'm just reading here the chat. Oh, guys, I love this, sharing this with you guys. This is like bar none, so much better than videos. Oh, Charlie, you missed it all. It was a absolute, it was crazy. Live on YouTube. I smoked them. The other stream, I'm mad the other stream wasn't pick it up more. I'm paused. I gotta go look at the other stream. You like my camel shirt? Worked good. Coyote didn't really care. He was more concerned about the duck buffet at the creek, which I know that. Like I said, guys, I've made noise up here in the yard in the pen. I've had the lawnmower running around the yard, and they don't care. All they're looking at is there's all that food really close to them, 30 feet right in front of them. They don't care. That's why it's almost like shooting fish in a barrel to a certain extent. You don't have to worry about, scents and all that kind of stuff. Deborah, it wasn't just a normal headshot. It was a headshot with a duck in his mouth, and the duck survived. Like, I hope the other stream picked that up. The little duck running back and jumping in the water. Like, I really hope it did. I'm hoping. Because that's like two crazy epic shots that I've done down at the creek. One was when the coyote jumped into the middle of the 30-40 ducks, and I captured it all on pivot heads, smoked them with the shotgun with buckshot, never hit a single duck, and got him. And then this one with a duck in his mouth. Like, that's some pretty some crazy shooting. I didn't aim for his head, Norm. What I did is I followed the little black duck, because I was commenting on the stream that the little black duck was heading to the gauntlet of death, and something told me to follow him because he was a decoy duck, and he was headed right towards where we lost the very first duck when I was being that stupid idiot with the iPhone looking for an app, and he was walking down, so I followed him with the red dot, and I kept the red dot on him the whole time. And I just followed him, and then he disappeared in the tall weeds. But I estimated at the rate he was moving before, I just kept moving my gun over, following him, and then I saw the flash of brown, which was the coyote coming out of the bulrushes to get this little duck, and I just squeezed the trigger off right then, 3 quick shots. And one of the 3 shots was a headshot that debilitated him to the point that he couldn't squeeze down and kill the little duck, because the little duck lived. I can't believe the little duck lived. I'm so blown away that I wish I would have had a camera going for that to save the duck. Like, but I'm thinking it was just one coyote here today, not 2. He was just coming back like the fox does. You know how they kill them, go in the bush and then come back and get more, and they keep going back and forth. Because nothing's happening down there right now. It is quiet as could be. He was a big male. It's a strange thing, I always seem to be shooting males. It's like I never see females. I don't know where the hell the females are. It's always the males that I end up shooting at. I know one thing, you can't be screwing around with technology in your hand. You gotta have the gun ready and to be ready to squeeze the shot off. No screwing around, no grabbing the gun and trying to get it on target either. Because they're moving lightning quick down there. Because they're not big like Doug, they don't sink in the mud. You think it was a darker color, the one I missed? I don't know. That coyote, one side of him is dark, one side light. And the side that when I shot at him, that one that I shot at, that darted in, it was his right side that I saw. I didn't. It's hard to tell. It's too late in the year for a den. They'd be out and about by now. It's the end of July. Yeah, I know. I gotta download this stream so I can. So I gotta download the stream so I can do some editing, get that footage together. Man, it would be nice if it was a better shot than the other one. Oh, I'm not worried about government officials accusing me of hunting. What I'm doing here, I know what I'm doing. This is totally legal. You don't need a hunting license for this. I ain't hunting. I'm protected. Sort of like a prison guard. You know what I mean? We're just kill at will. Get a trail cam so I can see the predators. Why would I get a trail cam when I've got all these cameras? And I see the predators and they're getting smoked. I haven't waited yet, Norm. I'm still sitting here. I'm digesting the excitement. And I'm having an adult beverage here off camera. That's what I'm doing, Norm. If I would have had more ammo on that first time, you know, when he was running, I gotta check into that on the more ammo thing. Because my guns are grandfathered. But you're not allowed to have over 10 rounds or over 5 rounds in Canada. But I'm thinking it's all the new stuff, and I'm thinking it's because I've got, like, this is a grandfathered gun. It's from '91, so it's before the government changed the law. But I know I can't leave the property with it. I know that much. Can't go to a shooting range or anything like that because I've got it. I've got a block in it, so it doesn't go over 5, just in case the police show up. But I gotta call the firearms officer because something tells me that because it's a '91 that I can put 10 rounds in it. And if I had 10 rounds, that first coyote, I would have just emptied the whole thing. I would have finally hit him. But then again, we wouldn't have had that awesome, epic, headshot with a duck in his mouth. Because I'm thinking it was the same one. I haven't ordered my takeout yet. I'm not even close to being hungry yet. But I am having takeout tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't doing a homestead meal tonight. This is celebrate day. And maybe tomorrow morning it'll be celebrate morning. Because it'll be celebrate in the middle of the night when I'm out here screaming Yahoo because I tapped a fox through the fence. Wouldn't that be cool? Get rid of the coyote and the fox within 12 hours. Because like right now, I'm looking at those ducks, guys, and those ducks are that's where they should be, right right exactly what they're doing right now. I'll show you what they're doing instead of looking at me with an iPhone in my hand, which we already know I'm not supposed to have an iPhone in my hand, but I'll show you this. Bear with the bad camera action because this is live. All right, there you go. there's a sign. What does the sign mean? Please help, like and share the videos. Look at that. That's what they're not supposed to be in a pen. They're supposed to be doing that right there. That's what the ducks love to do. That's duck paradise. Let's look at that, eh? See, when you shoot the predators, they all relax. They scatter. Everybody's cool. It's like they know he's gone. And the fact that Doug is almost asleep here laying beside me, guys, with the wind coming off the lake, I'm thinking that he was the only one here today. You know, this new camera, while it's used, works really nice. It looks like a really sharp picture. I swear by these cameras. These Sonys that I use, man, oh man, like I said earlier, guys, I know why they hold their value. They're one smoking good little camera. Like, look at that. You know, and I'm zoomed in probably about 55 power right now. And look how, well, that's me moving to the mosquitoes on my ear. But look at that. To be zoomed in 55 and to be that steady of a shot. Some pretty awesome technology. But they're happy ducks. But I'll show you the dog, the sniff sensor, the coyote alarm. Look at that. You think there's a coyote here? I'm thinking there isn't. I'm thinking that we smoked them. Alright, let me, okay, hang on. Oh, I've got a problem. Yes, Doug, we're going to go weigh a coyote. You're going to discover there's a coyote here. Alright, let me end this stream. Doug, you missed all the excitement, but I couldn't have done it if you were here. Doug would have been down there running around barking like a maniac, and we would have blown the opportunity. He'd been putting a hole through his head. What a shot. Yes, Inga, it's an awesome picture, eh? It's just, and live. Do you believe that? I don't know how you're watching it, but think about that, eh? I'm sitting here in Canada, giving you 1080p in perfect stereo sound to anywhere in the world. As it happens, well, 35-second delay, but technology, eh? I never thought, 55 years old, this is what I'm doing for a living. There's a wolf next to me? No, it's Dougie. Oh man, look at this dog. He's like so chilled. Oh, I can't get the camera to tilt down. No, I can't. No, I can't. Damn. Alright. Sorry, I can't get it to tilt. I got the thing on the wrong side, the little movement, rigamajig. Alright guys, I'm going to end this stream and start another one. It's just a red dot. It's against the law to have night vision in Canada on your rifle. I have night vision with binoculars, but you can't have it on a firearm. It's against the law. I don't need that. I got infrared light to light it up the yard. And plus, with all the lights in here, the red dot's lots. I'll put the dot on Mr. Fox tonight. 5 ducks in the hospital today. New ducks. My birthday? December. How did we get onto that? We're talking about ducks and coyotes, and we're on to my birthday now. You guys are prying into my life. You can see the black duck streaming up the stream when it got loose out of the coyote's mouth. I know, I'm gonna check it out. It's gonna be a little bit of a surf on the edit. Oh, it's brutal editing those 11-hour streams. Oh man, it's going through trying to find the spot where it is. That's why I haven't done the one with the fox. I did it. I started the edit, and it's like, oh man, you're going through 11 hours and you're scrolling through it and you're trying to find where it was. It's like, it's brutal. Actually, I'll share something with you guys. Just that one video that with the fox, I started editing it, and I was like trying to find all the spots where everything happens. Somebody sent me a note. They thought it would be a good idea. You're gonna love this. This is so good. That I should do a weekly recap and highlight reel of all the footage that goes on here during the week. Imagine going through a week's worth of streams, and like it's like some weeks it's 4 weeks because I got 4 streams running. So it's like, how do you go through all of this to have highlight reels? Anyways, the person thought I had lots of time on my hands. I thought it was quite funny. Yeah, I could put a clock on the video, but that'd be a little bit after the fact because now it's too late. But if I could time travel, I could do that. I could put a clock in the video. But I'm thinking that there was only one coyote here, guys. Because there is no action happening. Ducks are totally chilled. So I'm thinking I'm going to end this stream. And you know what, Norm? The 40-person video crew, I pulled this off by myself, and actually, when I tell you a little story, like, well, some of you know this, that Animal Planet was interested, Discovery, actually, not Animal Planet, Discovery was interested, and they sent a crew here, they filmed, and they did a day, and they couldn't believe what I did here on my own, and that was 2 years ago. That when they were here, it wasn't last year, it was the year before, yeah, and so what I'm doing this year is even next level stuff. It's even more. But to be honest with you, you live, walk, and talk. This, like, there's just no break. Basically, I'm here in front of this camera with you till October the 13th. That's the deal. That's the commitment I made. But days like today, you know, thank you, Doug, for hitting the camera. Days like today, when I do that, you know, when I top it off on the same video, start off on a low, where I beat myself up and I miss, and, you know, and a coyote gets a duck right in front of me, and because I screwed up, then I missed the shot. You know, I missed that shot because I wasn't ready, and then he reappears, but I was ready, and he's dead. That's the roller coaster ride. That is like the real deal. Anyways, enough of my on and on here. I'm going to end this right now, and I'm going to start another stream. So I gotta go into the browser, go on Mr. Browser, and we're going to end this, and then I'll start another one. Oh, boys, man, what a rush, eh? 198 people watching. Oh, I might not be ending here. Killdeers just freaked the ducks out. I gotta end the stream and start another one. It just makes my editing a little easier later. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will be doing a stream over in the driveway on weighing the nasty duck killer. I'm so glad he's dead. All right. Unbelievable.